Here are 5 things I wish I knew before moving to the UK. Number 1, the weather here changes a lot. One thing I wish I knew before moving here is how unpredictable the weather could be. One minute it could be really sunny, another minute it could be raining, and another minute it could be sunny but really cold at the same time. A tip here is to always make sure you have a small umbrella in your bag in case it starts raining randomly, and also to pack light thermals even in spring, just to make sure you're warm and not cold. Number 2, plan your finances before you get here. It is really important you have a solid financial plan. Whether you're coming here for studies or you're moving for work, it may take a while for you to get a job or for you to even adjust to the system generally. An advice I would give you here is to make sure you save up some money before you move, at least for the first couple of months, some money that could go towards rent and transport. Another thing you could do is also know in advance whether or not you're going to need a job to support yourself, just so you are not stranded. Number 3, know if there's any job restrictions on your visa. This is something I had to learn really quickly. I had a student visa and I had to learn that students are only allowed to work for 20 hours per week during term time. So a tip I would give you here is to make sure that before you take on any employment, you go through your visa and see if there's any restrictions, just to make sure you're not in violations of any laws. Number 4, loneliness is real, but you are not alone. Moving away from friends and family can be really hard, especially when you're moving to a new country with a new culture, new type of system and whatnot. I would say one thing that really helped me when I moved here was joining community group chats. For instance, I joined some university law group chats, and this really helps me connect with people. An advice I would give here is, even if you're not in uni, there's still so many ways for you to connect. For example, you can connect with people through WhatsApp group chats or Facebook communities that are, specific to certain cultural associations, or you could even join a local church close to you, and trust me, with time you get to meet people and make friends. Last but not the least, the transport system here is very different, and this is something I had to learn quickly. Firstly, most public transports here, such as the trains and buses, do not take cash payment. They usually require a contactless payment or the use of travel cards. An advice here I would give you is to either get cards such as Oyster, which allows you enter buses and trains. Another advice I would give you is to get apps such as Google Maps and City Mapper, and these are lifesavers because they would not only show you routes to get to your destinations, they also show you if there's any potential delays or cancellations of your trains or buses. I hope these tips have been really helpful, and I hope they help you when you get here and you have a wonderful time. Bye.